Hello and welcome to Maggie's Fun Time. This is Magzie and we are back here on... This is Maggie's gaming channel. We are back here on World of Warcraft. This is Magzie. I have my new Archmage title. If you guys like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Let's get into this, guys. I want to do some heroic visions with you guys on this particular guy. This is not the one I usually do my heroic visions on. I do not know whether I'm actually going to be able to survive in them. My current gear level is 637. My lowest item level is 623. I believe that to be true. See, 626. Yes, 623 is my lowest item level, and it is my belt. I could try to run my four daily or my 4 weeklies and get a couple of gear upgrades, but I'm not worried about it. Anyway, if you guys want to know about heroic visions and how to do them and all that kind of things, I will put it linked in the description to the 2 videos that I use. One for Stormwind, one for this week, which is Ogre map. And they will be in the description down below. You guys can check those out. Nice guy. He does really good in-depth guides on how to do stuff, and he explains it to where you can understand it and not just jumbles it all together. Well, right now, I will show you where it's at on the map. So I've already got a quest to do these, so it's not a big deal. And so we're gonna click that so I can take you over here, but it is the bottom southwest corner of the map right next to the Ringing Depths four-way. And let's get on the map and make our way over there. So if you come like you're going to the core way, you go to the left over here, and there's a little section right over here. Once you get over here,
there is still plenty of construction work and rubble clearing needed.
Yeah, shut up. There is a little section over here. This is it will take you off your map, so don't fly too high when you come over here, otherwise you'll be falling to your doom. There are a bunch of stuff to worry about over here. There are 3 different vendors. There's Veteran Weaponsmith, there's a Champion Weaponsmith, and then there's a Heroic Weaponsmith. Each one of these unlocks with a specific achievement.
Late.
I have already got the achievement
different
on one of my tunes, so I do need to get it on this one. But the one for this one is incremental progress, completing 2 objectives and killing the main boss in either Heroic Visions Revisited. And then
be in your favor. It is an honor.
This guy, let me show you the gear.
Always a pleasure.
He sells the weapons, and the weapons are 632.
This
and then Champion
has been
here.
Time well spent.
The achievement is complete the achievement Masked Solacure. Finish a completed heroic vision with any faceless mask active. If you guys don't know, when you go into the dungeons and you kill all of the bosses and the main boss in that heroic vision, you will get a mask for doing that thing. When you wear a mask inside, it increases the difficulty of it, but you can find other masks once you get the first one. So get that first one, you can start doing masks. There are specific masks for Stormwind and specific masks for Ogre that you have to get. So it's not just the same in each one. So just be mindful of that. There are some that's in both. There are some that's only in one or the other. So you have to wait for the other one to do those. But this guy finishing the heroic vision with any faceless mask on is the achievement for that one, and then you'll unlock the champion items here, and they start out at 639. And you also have the Warbound Purifying Kit, which unlocks future veteran items in the Heroic Visions Revisited to be Warbound instead of regular Bind on Equipped Soulbound. So that's actually a good thing you want to push for, that one. I don't think there's one like that in this one.
Until next time.
And then this is the heroic
Fair
weapons
skies and
guy.
strong winds.
The achievement for this one is completing the achievement Symphony of the Mask. Finish a complete heroic vision with at least 5 faceless masks on. Some of the masks are atrocious and make it really, really hard, so you don't want to do those in multiple masks, and some of them are really, really easy. There's about 4 that you can get and put on and be okay. Then you have to choose which difficulty you think you can finish in the heroic visions with one of the other masks on, because the other 4 are really not great. Not great. Anyway, so and then he has the Warbound kit, which makes all future champion items in the heroic visions revisited to be Warbound unequipped. So basically, this whole part here is a way for you to gain gear for your alts as you're running a little mini event here. This is, I can't say his name, Ogamu, and he's a researcher. You talk to him every week of it. There's 2 weeks of it so far. Every week you talk to him, and he'll give you the things for this hourglass here. You come into the hourglass and show the points here. We got 8 points, which we gained. You gain from him. It progressively gets more expensive, and you're locked to so many per week. I think it's 12 maximum. So next week we'll unlock the last 12. But we want to go ahead and set these up here like this. Now, I am told this one here is just for party members, not specific to yourself. So you can get away with not doing that, and you can put these on instead. It does reduce damage taken here. So I think we're going to do that, and then stick with this. You can take them back off if you want to change it, but we definitely want this one. And this one does reduce damage taken and damage done, so we might just have to deal with that. We'll see. And there's no lock here. It's not like your talent perks, so you can come out if you need to and change these up. So try them out. Try out whatever combo you think you need and put it in there. It's going to be hard to complete this without the another 100 maximum sanity, so we'll see how that goes. But the suggestion right now is to skip this one and do both of these two. Or you can come down and you can take this one back off and do more sanity drain. So no, it won't let you do that though. Oh no, okay. So this bottom tier is locked until next week. Okay. So you have your options here that you can do and try complete the heroic visions. That's basically it. There is a provisioner here. He does sell gear. It's Tori.
Take all the time.
And I will show you. There is 5 pages. There is mounts in here, so you have the let's scroll click. The corrupted aspects. Have the companion here. You have some. There's the wicked swarm one, kind of like bee, flaming bee thing. And then there's several mounts that you can't buy that you have to gain inside the dungeon or the heroic vision. So just be mindful of that. And then she does sell collections. So cosmetic items. And if you want them, you'll need to collect them all. So. Some of the actual stuff that drops in the dungeon, in the heroic visions, I keep saying dungeon, does have this appearance on it. So you might not necessarily need to get these, but if there's something that you like and you don't want to do the RNG thing, you can just go ahead and grab it. And it uses the currency displaced corrupted mementos. Now, how you get those is you run the dolls, or the dungeon. The heroic vision, sorry. So once you're ready to do what you need to do, you just right click on this here and click send me to the scenario, and it'll queue you up. You can do this in party. Let's see if it loads in automatically or I need to pause it. Let me pause it. I'll see you guys when it loads in.
The elements warn
And
him
we're
of
back.
a disaster that only the old god can prevent. Now all of Orgrimmar drinks the blood
we know,
of
Rathian.
Azoth, twisting the Horde into a frenzied war machine.
So, you talk to him to start the heroic visions. There are little tribute things, and basically what these are is boost. So once you complete the tribute here, it'll be 100%. It'll go to level 2 and start it all over again. And this will give you a bonus inside the heroic vision. There's several different ones. I don't know what their actual thing is for them. You can look that up online if you want. Be on the wiki or something. This here is your follower, just like Braun. You can click on this and tell it to do some stuff. We're going to get a healer. If you use this guy here, girl, construct, it will increase the amount of health by 2 times when you go into the dungeon and into the heroic vision. So just be mindful of that. That is the exit. That is not how you get in here. If you want to queue up, you talk to dude. Come on.
Do you trust me?
And you say, show me the map. And he'll show you the map here. These are regular parts that are been corrupted. And these are... what they're called. But if the black blood part that we need for the quest is in these 2 parts. Now I'm doing that on my other toons, so I don't really care about getting those done. My fire mage, my I am fire mage challenge toon is the one that's doing these dungeons for the gear purposes, so he can get his gear up. But I wanted to do some on Magzie for the channel. So we're gonna try to get to the main person in here and kill them.
Until next
For the
time.
dungeon. So let's go
Speak
ahead
your
and
mind.
queue. Ready?
The Black Tower.
Now, once you get in here, you will have a buff on you. And Steeled Mind. Now, mine is at 50 because I've completed the area, and then the base is 30 because of the bonuses. And then that gives us a total 80% sanity drain total. And this will be on you when you're in here. You also have this bar here. This is your sanity bar. I need to move this in my editor. We might as well do that now. Let's move you up a little bit. There we go. It's called the encounter bar, but that's fine. And then we'll just save that. Done. So that's up to where it's not like on my bar messing around stuff. There is a thing here. This does bring back your sanity when you need it. Just click on it, and if you lose all your sanity, you will die. Or the heroic vision will be over with, and when you lose all of your health, you will also be teleported out. Let's go ahead and get started. We got lots and lots of groups here. We don't need to do anything but get to that main thing up there. So let's go here, see if we can't take these guys out. There we go. And I'm not going to try to kill any of these guys. I'm just going to try to get up here and defeat Thrall. That's our objective. And of course, this is Magzie, and he's stacked. So, she's stacked. So, these guys here, we do want to go ahead and be careful with these guys. We'll go ahead and put our armor on. Stunned. Horrified. What is it called? Should be dead. Sometimes they do drop loot, so be careful, guys. And we're just going to run up here and kill him.
The elements have spoken. Azeroth is doomed.
And we're going to pop you. We're going to target Thrall.
Of the old god is ours. You will drink or you will die.
7, 6. Oh, get in the middle here. done.
Vision exploration concluded. Initiating protocol.
So that was super easy. If you have the kind of gear that I have.
But this was only the beginning of N'Zoth's vision.
Yeah, and then once you get done, you get this stuff too. These are the different bosses. Once you defeat them in a run, they'll turn green. Otherwise, they'll stay red, and it resets every single time. So when I go out of here, it'll go back. Let's go back out to the exit. Once you leave the heroic visions, that's when you get your memories. So your corrupted memories will be given to you. I don't think they're transferable. Actually, account transferable. The achievements and stuff themselves,
even though the core
apparently aren't
is usable again,
account wide
there
either.
is still plenty of construction work and
but
rubble
this is
clearing
account wide,
needed.
so I don't know why the achievements wouldn't be account wide. That's kind of weird. But now
We serve once more.
we should be able to open our currency tab, and now we have 120 heroic visions. And if I click on this, transfer. Okay, so it is transferable. So I got 100. Yeah. So okay. Guys, making sure because last night it wouldn't let me transfer any for some reason. There was another thing. I think it was undercoins. Yeah. But now, no, it's still not doing it. So undercoins can't be. That's the one I was messing around with yesterday. I wonder why undercoins can't be transferred. Don't know. But that is the gist of it. I'm probably going to do some more on Magzie because she's stacked, and this is probably the one I need to run when I run them. Because lots of movement abilities. I can jump around when I need to. It's a lot better than the fire mage that challenge that I'm doing. He kind of just has to jump. He doesn't really have a fort around. He can't really move. You know what I'm saying? But that's the gist of it. I wanted to get this up and show you guys the run. We could do one more run and see if we can do one of the alternate areas. There it did. It did say. See, even those are even the quests are account wide. So it is showing me with 2 already. So
it is good to see you here.
It's weird that the achievement isn't account wide. Maybe they need to take a look at that. I don't know.
Pleasant spending time with you.
Anyways, guys, let me pause the video. I'll see what the recording's at. Give me a second. Okay, guys, it is at 17 minutes. If I did another run, it'd probably be around 25 minutes. I want to keep this kind of short. So, if you want to see more of Magzie owning face in the Heroic Visions, put it in the comments down below. Smack the like button, and I'll do more of these little runs while the Heroic Visions is up on Magzie. And if we get enough likes, say 15, I will try to get my son and my wife on here, and I'll do some runs of Heroic Visions for the channel, and I'll post that online for you guys. Anyway, guys, if you like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. It really helps. It really helps out with the channel, with YouTube views, YouTube searches, YouTube algorithm movement for the channel. If you subscribe to my channel and you want to get notifications when I have new videos out, all you gotta do is go to my page, hit the subscribe button, set your settings, and come check out the videos. If you do like this episode, you want to share it with your friends, tell them what you like it, the share tab down below. There's links there, social media site. There's a link there for you to copy and post on YouTube community page. Any tips, tricks, comments, put it in the comments down below. Subscribing to the channel is free, guys. It's not Twitch. All right. See you guys later.